Infamous must go for the Slurk. So, yeah, they're
like,
oh my god, we have stopped doing that.
What is that? Can he?
He's just constantly spamming the cold snap. Because they removed the mana cost.
If you watch this replay, don't do that. Stop it. Stop it right now. That's not pleasant. He's doing it all the way back, and look at this. They found Moon. Moon's trying to go for the cheese tactics of throwing stuff in the lane, and he's going to get thrown on. He's going to get dropped.
He takes Alpha level 1.
We still doing the freaking thing. Stop it. Still a bit of an awkward start here for DC. Not favorable, obviously, to be losing that. Oh, Hope grabs the bounty rune as Misery tries to roll in for it, and now he's welcomed with a curse and a right. Is that going to be enough? He's in trouble. Walks back towards him. Right click and charge. Another right click. He's trying to sell through it, but he gets popped. He gets killed. Resolution's able to get some kills in the top lane as his own benefit. Mid lane, we're seeing a gank break out. Weehaw gets charged in. He just answers back with his own tornado combo. Is going to be able to get it done.
Oh,
jumping from the Queen of Pain. Can he get the courier? No. Now he has to go for a TP, and they can't cancel it. Boulder Smash gets there in time. Misery. The man can kick a soccer ball. And Prey on the other side, Misery almost goes down here. And he is just taunting, not really taunting, but just messing a bit with the Spear Breaker.
He's not.
Oh,
no.
Queen of Pain is, oh, hi, how's it going? Oh, no, he stopped at the high ground. Can't get the right click, he goes down, oh, no. Oh, that is a high ground advantage right there, working for Misery. Spots the Queen of Pain. Had he just, like, right-click back to base without looking, yeah, you can make ganks happen now.
You can use toss to farm, you can gank.
Oh, he might need to get to mid lane fast. There are TPs coming in. Great cold snap response comes out from Wii, and he shrugs off the gank, even with the Stampede rolling Boulder. Now they get a good set of magic missile and a Boulder Smash. Pull back with the grip. Misery gets it done. Cristiano to the high ground to make it back and away. On the other side, Resolution, though, catches up with Spear Breaker and is able to take him down. DC responding to the gank, taking the lives of 2, looking for more. There goes Jump in Sonic Wave combo, and is going to be able to get the takedown of Resolution just after he gets a double kill. And Slark has come to play. Jumps in right away. Someone a little too far from home here. They're scouting for it.
They've got the tiny dagger, so lots of people in.
Yeah, they have great catch potential, and they make an advancement. Weehaw maybe a little far from his team. If they can just blast him, and they can, he'll be taken out of the fight right away. And look at this, the Slark moves in from behind will get the takedown of Moon. Suddenly, DC outnumbered here. Misery gets out the Magnetize, tries to hold him off in a way, gets some good repetitive damage on the Killer Queen, but he is going to be able to pack that one right off. Doxa in the bit of the mix, still refreshing up this Magnetize. Boulder Smash, not quite connecting on the Centaur, but they will be able to get the swap and the takedown there. Very good hold there from Misery and company when that was a very poor start. And Infamous still trying to hold on to something here. They charge on in, looking to go for the pickoff, and they'll get it, but it does cost them.
Especially if the Tiny gets is able to use his Blink Dagger before
trouble
dying
for Spear
very
Breaker.
early. Yeah, there we go.
Long smoke all the way from the near tier 2 in the mid lane, all the way to the bottom lane, and we'll be successful here. Uh-oh, blinking Cristiano. Low on life, was trying to go for a TP out. Probably caught up in arms with Weehaw there. They make their own jump approach for Weehaw. They will be able to bring him down. But Hope is also going to fall victim to this one as Resolution begins to go in. And it looks like Infamous will just back away from that advancement there. But as I say that, the Slark now just feeling the wrath of this ridiculous long range. And then Resolution flies from the skies. A 3-pointer comes out from Moon.
They're just winning out for the most part. And Lone Hood about to hit level 15.
They got to go for something, though. Infamous, after the back end of a smoke move to the mid lane, they charge on in, looking to go for Zoxa. Should be able to burst him down, but it's taking a lot of effort to get that support taken down. Savage Roar out from Resolution. Oh, no, a blink within the trees here. Cristiano may be stuck, but they are going to be able to bump her out. A tornado, though, flies in from behind. Weehaw shows himself. And now it could be a bit of a pincer play here from DC. Infamous trapped in the midst of the middle, but they made their move in for Resolution. He's trying to TP out, and he makes it out. Back to the base he goes. He will live and hold on. And now Frantic Infamous looking to grab what they can of scrap DC members here. Moon going for the TP. They have to stampede on in. He will get shut down. Turns it back. Gets some softening up onto the Spirit Breaker, but can't get the finish. Oh, nice Sunstrike connection comes out from Wii. And DC now come together more as a 4 now. The silence going to be dished out from Hope. And 2001 charges on in. Sonic Wave from the trees now blasts out here. Cristiano, a lot of damage, not able to get the finish yet for Resolution. He's trying to make it back in the way. Resolution, though.
He denied him as he was tipping out.
Oh, man, Magnetized is going to be dished out from Misery here as they frantically make it back in. Moon tosses away the Centaur, but they swarm around him frantically. Infamous take a huge fight and a huge advantage. Only we gonna survive. Runs it back to the shrine to be able to heal up. Make things any easier for Infamous. Ooh.
Well, Slark barely evades capture, but
they see him. A swap. It's like a 3-foot swap, but it's a swap nonetheless. But eventually they're going to dish out the silence and the Shadow Dance to be able to make it away from trouble. DC scramble away a bit, and they're thinking about making the move in. There goes the Stampede to get him out from trouble. Oh my! Look at Infamous re-engaging right onto DC. A beautiful setup with the Sonic Wave and Crush coming in, but Resolution does get a couple of names before he goes down, but it's a full wipe for Infamous, and they're going to be able to segue right into the Roche Pit. What a setup! That was a wonderful fight. Keeps Infamous afloat here, and they might just get an extra forgiving kill. DC, after the engagement, immediate TP to try to be there in time for the Roche. Uh-oh. Now it might have been turned around. Maybe not expecting all of DC to be in that one spot, but hey, they get the Stampede and they're going to be able to get the kill. Now a possible jump onto Weehaw here. He's quickly in trouble. A charge comes forward. He goes for the Ghost Walk. There's going to be the Crush, but no detection. Where's my detection? They don't have any of it, so they move on instead for Moon Meander. Now he's caught between, is able to somehow sidestep the Avalanche, but there goes another strike. They are going to be able to make the move in, and they bump him down. Moon Meander going to get dropped. Weehaw so close, and they don't even know it. We'll have to see if they're going to be able to do so. A double damage. Slark crosses past with Saxa, and they dish out the global. This could be a big time for them. They take out the support for one. Resolution limping away on the back of a BKB. Weehaw not going to be able to bail him out from this one. He is going to be taken apart. Cristiano now dominating with that grab. DC frantic to make it away, but they've been able to possibly grab Moon. Nice quick blink. Oh, and jump in, a blast back. Slark not going to be able to get the catch, but they pop the dust. They might get a better target in Weehaw, and they bump him back and take him down.
So that's a 10-second BKB gone.
All right, they're clumped up. Can we get a big magnetized combo? They're going for it. Moves in with the boulder smash, but the silence, and he can't get anything else off. Crippled Misery, trying to run back and away, but the right clicks are there. Move in, they're going to get off the slash. A swap back save, but he rolls. Rolls towards being in there, but does end up going down. Magnetized is going to go off at the back end of it, but Infamous might have to bail. They can't really get anything else. Sunstrike does connect on the Cristiano, but obviously not going to be enough damage. They're going to take Moon down. Infamous still getting the better of this, but they've left the Slark inside. He's going to get trapped between three. Tries to pounce out, but he's not going to be able to make it.
2 deaths. They killed the Slark, but...
Oh, look at this. They've caught out Resolution. He's got to get bailed out. Saxa able to just pull him back in time. He goes for the Shrine even, but another strike comes forward. They are going to be able to line up a beautiful Boulder Smash Grip combo between the two of them. Okay, the Bears.
They saw him.
The Bears making its move. The wave is going to show things. They quickly pull the Bear back. The second they spot things out, Moon makes the jump. Looking to go for the silencer. Oh, can they get him out in time? He is going to get bailed out. That allows him to get the global off, and now DC just wait to the high ground for the silence to go down. Oh no, the Quap just runs right up in there, finds herself into a silence, and quickly taken down. Not the best move. Puts herself in a very uncomfortable spot. On the other side, 2001. Going to get shredded apart by Weehaw. It's just 1-by-1 now for Infamous in a fight that does not look so promising. Next is going to be up the Centaur here. Backs and makes it away from the Sunstrike, but the rest of the team will swarm in. It allows them to finish off the Roche. DC's first real promising fight in what feels like the past, 10 minutes or so. Right, tier 3 already down. Rack something up. We go to mid lane. Moon trying to TP out, and oh, couldn't quite get in there to cancel out the TP. Resolution and company have to run back the old-fashioned way.
Slark's got dagger. He could catch Rezo here, but I think if he goes too far forward, he's going to get punished by Venge.
They got to charge in onto Moon. Misery will be able to help out, but here comes Slark looking to help things quite a bit. Now, with the numbers advantage, Saxa rolls in. That's when the global comes out. A jumping going to be committed now from Cristiano, and dishes out the Sonic Wave. Some decent connection there, but DC look to evacuate as quick as possible. Disarm now. They're bumping back to Slark. Right clicks are there. Resolution looking to go in. Targets down the silencer. Will be able to get him apart. Looks for the next target. Makes it a double. They'll finally be able to bring him down in time. Valkyria, though, going to be set in next to fall on this one. Tries to burst down Misery.
And I think that's what they need to do. They need to kill the Venge, they need to kill the Earth Spirit, and then either the Lone Druid or the Invoker. And if, spread damage on DC is not going to do anything.
So many ways.
You see, they eventually killed the Aegis, but...
Look at so many ways to cancel things out. Stay alive here. The second the Spirit Breaker tries to make a move in, they get used up. We'll be pushed back into the safe zone here, but the tier 3's down, and DC are moving in for the racks. Looking to go for the 2-0 closeout and put themselves towards the top of the group stage with only one more series left to help them secure that invite. They got to work for it, though. Here comes Infamous now trying to punish him on the way out. Resolution stands, plants, and undishes the right click. Good damage onto the Slark, but he's going to go into the Shadow Dance now. There goes the Yules as Wee's trying to make it out. Ghost Walk will be there to assist him. Charge comes in onto Resolution, pops his BKB. Killer Queen looks to make his move in. Now stunned up. Weeha's there to help bail him out. Cyclone right on forward. Jumper engagement in comes from Moon. Crushing damage onto Killer Queen, but not able to get the finish quite yet. He manages to walk out away from the trouble. Sonic Wave flies forward from Cristiano. Not able to get the finish yet. Now Killer Queen gets back in, trying to get Resolution down. They'll finally do it, but it costs him his life. He has no buyback. He has no way to come back into this game. Resolution does have that benefit, but they still want more, man. They're going right back in. Weeha is going to get stunned up, but not enough firepower to get any sort of finish. Misery also still in on the action. They will kite around Valkyria. He's got his blade mail popped, and then the re-engage comes out from Cristiano and will be able to finish out Wee. The longest fight ever. The last 1v1 here. Misery wants to go in, and they go toe-to-toe. Swinging right clicks at each other. The Lincolns will be popped. He tries to roll away, but Cristiano's there to catch him out, and he wants the win and gets it. Double kill. Wipes from both sides. Okay, there's the jump in from Moon. Not going to get the target on anyone. They charge on in. That's going to be the global. Who they go for first? It's going to be Saxa here. Can they get the finish on the Venge? She will be dropped. Does have a buyback. Not looking to utilize it right away. Now rushing up on in. The Slark and the Centaur are going to get tornadoed up. They're inside that choke point a bit, but they've been managed to surround Weeha, and they will burst him down. He's going to be taken out with a buyback. Resolution looking to get in. Tries to quickly take the level 1. They won't get the silencer down. Magnetized dished out, and Killer Queen now goes in the Shadow Dance. They're hoping to get the burst. Can they get Resolution down? He's go off to the side. Stuns there from Misery, locking him in place. They're trapped now, and they're the ones eating the bulk of the damage. And now they're going to have to fend things off without the Slark being a part of this one. They're going to have to step away, but they are going to not make it far. There is a movement in for the Centaur. Slark is able to get a quick kill on the Misery. The gem goes down, but he's just going to take the kill and get the hell out of there. Misery I said it again. Misery. And Digital Chaos.
Right,
hold around the Roche pit for now, but they obviously
Slark's
can't
going to
make their way
just buy
back
his
there.
Butterfly and then go in with the Spirit Breaker buyback, I think. Yeah, they have to. Lone Druid can actually die here.
Okay, Resolution forces the Slark off. They kill the convenient courier right there. Now they jump in with the combo coming out from Moon. Swap back, he pounces. Tries to pack it off, but he does end up going down. He is out.
Waited for his ulti.
90 seconds. Well, having that Shadow Dance, he's not going to be able to make it away from that one. It looks like Spirit Breaker could be going down next. So much work from Infamous to hold an advantage in this game, but it looks like it has been all taken away here. Digital Chaos came in here. The Lone Druid gets his win. Got to give credit, to someone like Moon in this. Obviously a very interesting pickup of the Tiny.
He really did recover from a rather
he recovered nicely.
disastrous beginning.
And you did what you could.
I think they did want to do the pulls. I think the main factor was just being able to pull the offlane, but even without being able to do that, he manages to get a lot of stuff done. So Killer Queen is going to have his last hurrah. Probably take Misery with him.
Yeah.
Oh no, not to be.
They're going to kite him around. Drops his item. Just one last little F you, buddy. But this game is over. Oh, it was a hard-fought series. I mean, when you're comparing some of the series that Digital Chaos have already gone through, in this qualifier already with matches up against like Doo-Wop and Onyx and such, Infamous gave them a little bit of a run for their money, but DC will walk away with a 2-0. Still walk away in a top spot in this group.